This is a remarkable period for the cryptocurrency business, especially for Shiba Inus. The new US president is completely insane. The revelation by Satoshi Kusama is shocking. We have never witnessed a more optimistic time than this one. The whole Shiba supply listed on exchanges is nearly prepared for a major event. Now, what exactly is it? And just what am I referring to here? Allow me to elaborate. Rich Coins, your daily dose of Shiba, is here. If you are interested in Shiba and want to learn more, you have come to the right place. Subscribe if you want to know what and hashtag 039 is happening in the cryptocurrency market and get the most up-to-date news predictions. Click the like button to receive more SHIB news. The price of the Shiba Inu increased by more than 40% in just 1 month, leaving many cryptocurrency aficionados to ask the big question. Later on. Plus, I find that to be an incredibly intriguing area to investigate. Currently, the crypto world is experiencing a time of tremendous excitement and potential. With the recent election of a president who seems to endorse crypto innovation in the United States, the entire scenario seems more promising than before. It appears that the market as a whole, and Shiba Inu specifically, are in for some major changes in the near future. Now is the time to think about the big picture. I also mean it when I say the market as a whole will undergo substantial changes. Surprisingly, earlier today it was revealed that nominee Donald Trump is scheduled to have a private meeting with Coinbase CEO Brian Armstrong. Those in the know say that nominations to regulatory positions pertaining to cryptocurrency would be the main topic of discussion for Trump and hashtag 039's upcoming second term. This might be a watershed moment in an area that is desperately seeking direction and progress. Not only did the Shiba Inu community go wild over the news, but so did everyone else. It also makes sense because it shed light on the crypto landscape everywhere. A conversation like this between a prominent political figure and the chief executive officer of a big cryptocurrency platform shows that crypto is being watched. The importance of it is growing. Better regulations, more support for creativity, and perhaps even more credibility for Shiba Inu and similar coins are all things that people are speculating about in light of this. This gives Shiba Inu fans even more reason to be pumped up. It appears like the bigger cryptocurrency industry is going to reach a tipping point. Exciting times are ahead, and everyone is watching closely. However, there is currently even more activity in the crypto world pertaining to Donald Trump. Supposedly in advanced talks to acquire the Bitcoin trading platform supported by Trump Media. There are a number of reasons why this is really important now. Shiba Inu is one of just 16 cryptocurrencies offered by Bakkt. The significance of this cannot be overstated. Shiba Inus might get a lot of attention on a platform that and hashtag 039 is about to see a huge increase in users, especially given Trump and hashtag 039's influence. If Trump and hashtag 039's media company goes through with this purchase. Just think about the business opportunities that a location associated with someone like Trump could present to Shiba Inus. It should come as no surprise that people are going absolutely nuts over Shiba and Trump on the internet. Most cryptocurrencies can only dream of this kind of exposure, but it has the potential to open up new markets, bring in new capital, and provide Shiba Inu just that. Since Shiba Inu is now unbacked, it is well positioned for what might be a watershed moment in its evolution. A new owner will then have access to the whole Shiba Inu supply. The situation is thus absurd. But now the question is, where will the market go from here? In particular, how much is the going rate for Shiba Inus? Even if no one can say for sure what will happen in the cryptocurrency market, we may still look for clues to help us navigate this unpredictable landscape. One of the best indicators is to watch how the largest whales behave. Seeing the whales has been like getting a sneak peek at what and hashtag 039's to come for Shiba Inus. Repeatedly, people and hashtag 039's buying and selling behaviors have given them a sense of the market and hashtag 039's potential future direction, allowing them to make better decisions. Things start to become interesting at this point. A whale and hashtag 039's measurements taken at this period reveal any irregularities. At first glance, everything seems to be off base. According to data sent into the block on the blockchain, the whales are probably keeping a low profile. In the past day, there has been a significant decrease in the amount of coins added to wallets that contain at least 0.1% of the token supply, resulting in a total of 1.51 trillion Shiba Inu. However, it extends beyond the incoming funds. With a decline of 210 billion coins, to 1.3 trillion Shiba Inu, outflows are also leveling off. Interestingly, the net flow remains positive. Shows that whales are still producing more goods than they can sell. However, it is clear that overall activity has decreased. Daily turnover has increased to $84 million, or over $3.4 trillion tokens, as large transactions, those valued at $100,000 or more, have decreased by a third. The price explosion of Shiba Inus early this month was still significantly higher than previously. The lesson here is that Shiba Inu whales aren't and hashtag 039 buying or selling anything at the moment. They seem to be in a holding pattern. Dropping. So, despite all this Coinbase hullabaloo, Shiba Inu whale behavior remains consistent. This is contradictory. The market is buzzing with reports about a potential Trump-Coinbase collaboration, thus whales are likely to be acting boldly. But instead, they look like they and hashtag 039 sitting quite close together. How then is that so? The whales may be preparing for something and waiting for these changes to happen before taking action, according to one view. Whales respond and do more, they plan when you pause to think about why it makes sense. They are likely taking careful note of their surroundings and plotting their next move accordingly. The constancy of whale behavior, then, does not, from this vantage point, suggest indifference. It takes time. They are prepared to move swiftly once the picture is more distinct. When you look at it that way, the whole thing starts to click. The question at hand today is the expected arrival time of the storm. Also, how big will it be? On the other hand, the storm might really show up sooner than predicted. The rules are about to be changed by something monumental. Many new developments have been announced by Satoshi Kusama himself. And trust me when I say you and hashtag 039 want to stick around for the next part. The leader of the Shiba Inu project, Satoshi Kusama, has once again caused a commotion among Shiba Inu enthusiasts and sparked speculation on the fate of Bitcoin, a prominent cryptocurrency that took its inspiration from memes. The short yet impactful tweet that Kusama sent on November 16 was LFGEO. Many in the Shiba army saw that single cry as a signal that something major was on its way, and it sparked excitement all over. There has never been a more perfect moment to tweet, though the token and hashtag 039's value has subsequently corrected. Its arrival coincided with Shiba Inu and hashtag 039's 13% price surge that day. But Kusama wasn't and hashtag 039 finished yet. In his second tweet, he included an anime still and a mysterious sentence that seemed to refer to the Star Wars